My name is Mark Wendland, and I'm just here I'm a high school English teacher. I currently work at Bonita Springs High School, located in Bonita Springs, Florida. This is my second year at Bonita Springs High. The school is actually brand new, and it's in its third year of existence, with the first year where they were in portables. I teach ninth grade English this year. I have 4 honors classes and 2 on-level. I'm also the ninth grade curriculum specialist at our school. I've been teaching for 5 years, 3 years in high school and 2 years in middle school. If I could have any other job out there that I would dream of, would be to be a sports television broadcaster for the National Basketball Association. As far as kids today, I don't necessarily feel that kids are any different today than they were 30 years ago. Maybe the parenting might be a little different than it was 30 years ago, and in that regard. I would definitely say that, when I was a student 30 years ago, it was more stand and deliver. The teacher would stand in the front, and you would take notes, and then you would work individually on whatever activity you were doing that day, and pretty much a silent room. Whereas today, there's this big push to have engagement with collaboration amongst their peers to help them see multiple perspectives on things. So what you see in a classroom today is, if somebody was teaching 30 years ago and walked into my room, they would probably think it's chaos, because kids are out of their seats and they're talking and they're doing different things. But again, that's out of their seats, working on what they're supposed to, and seeing different perspectives on different ways that the kids learn. So that's something. If somebody was coming out to had an interest in being a teacher, I would suggest to them, before they got into their 3rd and 4th year of college, into their actual degree, to go in and observe some classrooms prior to, because I think a lot of interns get to their 4th year and then they get placed into a classroom and they see, well, this isn't really what I want to do. And at this point, they've already invested 4 years of their education. So I definitely would suggest that they get out there and check it out before they put all the time. I think the best way that we could help kids learn better is to get back to having smaller classes, 30 to 36 students in every one of my classes. It's really hard to get to everybody and make sure that everybody's learning, and that the people that are learning, that they're being extended to the fullest, to their fullest ability. And then the last thing would be just to get rid of standardized testing altogether. Kids come in different shapes and sizes, and they have different learning styles, and just to judge them all based on one test, and the teachers as well being, performance pay based on how well students do on a high pressure test, it's ridiculous. So it's time to get rid of that. So anyways, again, thanks for listening. My name's Mark Wendland, and look forward to the next 25 years of my career. Thank you.